This month's giveaway, the March giveaway, is Dirt 3, the awesome racing game on Steam. So if you want to enter, make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and click the link in the description below. Also make sure to click in the comment section and drop your opinion on the video. The link in the description and the comments allows you to enter the giveaway. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and today we're going to be discussing if Z1 Battle Royale after its recent update is worth playing. In my last H1Z1 video, as part of my two-part documentary series on the fall and potential rise of H1Z1, I theorised that H1Z1 could have its last chance to revive itself as the new Z1 Battle Royale in the Season 3 update. Well, now the update has come around and the results are in, so let's discuss. Without further ado, let's begin. In my last video I mentioned everything that made H1Z1 originally fail on PC, including the infamous combat update that changed all the shooting mechanics, recoil, in-game animations and much more that everyone had loved. Well, recently NantG invested in the game and released H1Z1 PC as a rebranded game called Z1 Battle Royale, but this time it's actually good. No longer is another rehashed rebrand in an attempt to funnel money for skins. The game actually plays and looks great. Z1 is basically like every other Battle Royale you might have played, but it has its own unique arcade style. The movement in Z1 BR is fast paced, allowing you to crouch a lot in fights, move fast without your weapon out, and have a fluidity of movement with engagements. If you're familiar with more slow-paced battle royales like PlayerUnknown's, H1Z1 aka Z1 might be a little faster paced. For those who are extremely competitive in video games, Z1 offers an exciting grinding process in which you can work to place higher on the regional leaderboards in order to gain better season rewards or ranks. The ranks in the game are as follows from worst to best: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Master and Royalty. Royalty being the elite of the game. As a Royalty player in multiple seasons, I'm now only returned to the game as my main title and I'm enjoying the grinding process of trying to reach the max rank in solos. Some weeks ago, Z1 Battle Royale, then known as H1Z1, was a shadow of its former self, with dead lobbies of 5 to 10 players a match and with concurrent player counts of 600. Sounds like a wasteland. Well, after the Season 3 update, the game pulled itself back to around 10 to 12k concurrent players, with nearly 9k still playing on weekdays when you would expect people to be working or at school. Not bad at all for a game that was left in ruins. The new development team, they have a roadmap in which they plan every single feature and content update and show full transparency to the community. With a brand new update and rebrand, the game has gone back to its roots in the so-called golden era known as preseason 3, and it's done a great job. If you're a returning player to Z1 Battle Royale, you'll be graced within the new update, which is an ode to the original H1Z1 King of the Kill game, as it strives to recreate the original experience people loved by remastering the old animations, movement, in-game UI and recoil values of the weapons. For new players, the game will have a skill gap to it in the sense that weapons are once more sprayable to allow noobs to be able to hit shots, whilst those with pinpoint aim can shoot in intervals to master 2 kill shots to the head. This gives both long-term and newbies a chance, and with the 150 player lobbies returning, it's actually fun to grind and play again because there's little wait time in between the games. The Z1 update saw a pretty smooth transition into the remaster upon release. There were little bugs, perhaps save the loading screen not always allowing transitioning to the main menu and the UI being wrong in duos and fives, but the UI problem was swiftly fixed in a hotfix the next day, although one thing I noticed was the fonts were different to the solo rendition. The update brings some interesting new systems to the game to add more playability, more specifically reward systems that are a bit of a grind but grants players who have time but little money with free stuff. Sure, a Battle Royale is completely unpredictable, but these new systems make grinding the game even better. Z1 BR now has missions, in-game quests as you will, that attract in-game and give you specific tasks that can not only just be seen and completed in a match. These are basically as follows, such as find and loot an AR-15 or get 6 player kills, which would each be in stages of difficulty and reward an amount of coins that would eventually be redeemable as an unlocked skin chest. Another system similar to this is the daily system, which was in the game before but has been slightly altered. It allows the tracking of missions on the main menu screen as daily and weekly challenges that grant the same type of coins upon completion with new challenges and more to do. The last reward type system Z1 Battle Royale allows players to partake in is a fragments feature. As you play games, you will find fragments in the loot bags of defeated players, whether it be you who defeated them or someone else who has not looted said fragments. The first to loot these fragments get credits for themselves to their progress. Two types exist, which are red and blue. 20 blue fragments will grant 100 coins in game, with 5 red fragments giving a full unlocked conquest skin crate for the player. Take into mind that you actually need 1,000 coins to get one of these chests, so obviously the red fragments are more important than the blue ones. Every player drops the blue fragments as the most common, but the red ones will only drop in 1 in 20 players' loot. The Z1 team has attempted to stop so-called pub stomping, aka high skill players going to public games and poaching on noobs or average players, by introducing a new mode called Rank Pro mode. This mode serves as the only way to get the highest rank in the game. For example, players in normal solos can only reach Diamond, with Diamond 5 unlocking the Rank Pro mode. For these players to get higher rank, they must play Rank Pro mode in an attempt to split the skill bases to make it easier on noobs. Players with competitiveness in mind can reach top 75 on the leaderboard in their region in Ranked Pro mode and qualify for the 2019 Showdown online tournament, in which they can have the chance of winning exclusive skin prizes as rewards, which can be kept as trophies or have an extremely high value on the Steam marketplace. To cap the video off, it seems that Z1 is an attempt to bring back the old H1Z1 King of the Kill to appeal to both old players and new, and so far they seem to be listening to the community and issuing swift fixes to problems or bugs in the game. At this point, I'd highly recommend this game to any new or returning players. Hats off to NantG, because so far H1Z1 is back in my eyes and many's. Let me know what you think in the comments below, your opinions on the video and the update. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and check out the giveaway in the comments below for subscribers. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.
Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. I won't tell attacker. Punk, you better back